Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the arcane arts with what I believe is the absolute best mage build in Oblivion Remastered. If you're looking to dominate the game with devastating spells, summon powerful allies to fight for you, and basically feel like a god of magic, you've come to the right place. As someone who's put hundreds of hours into mastering the magical arts in Oblivion, I'm going to share everything you need to know to create the ultimate mage, from race selection and birthsign to skills, equipment, and gameplay strategies. So grab your staff, prepare your spells, and let's create the most powerful mage Tamriel has ever seen. When creating your mage in Oblivion Remastered, race selection is absolutely crucial, and Breton stands head and shoulders above the rest. Bretons come with an innate 50% magic resistance and the powerful dragon skin trait, making them naturally suited for spell slinging. This magic resistance will save your life countless times when facing enemy mages and magical creatures, giving you a massive advantage over other races. Additionally, Bretons receive bonuses to several magical skills right from the start, allowing you to cast more powerful spells much earlier in your journey. For your birth sign, the Atronach is the optimal choice for maximum magical potency. While some guides recommend the mage birth sign for its straightforward plus 50 magicka bonus, the Atronach gives you a staggering 150 bonus magicka and 50% spell absorption, allowing you to absorb enemy spells to refill your magicka pool. Yes, the Atronach prevents natural magicka regeneration, but this can be easily countered with potions, Welkin stones, and the spell absorption effect that turns enemy spells into free magicka for you. The massive boost to your spell capacity makes this trade-off more than worthwhile. When selecting your class specialization, magic is the obvious choice, but your attribute and skill selections require more strategic thinking. Prioritize intelligence, willpower, and endurance as your primary attributes. Intelligence directly increases your magicka pool, willpower affects your magicka regeneration rate, and endurance boosts your health, addressing the mage's typical weakness in direct combat. This attribute spread ensures you can cast plenty of spells while maintaining enough survivability to handle tougher encounters. For your 7 major skills, focus on these essential choices. Destruction is your primary damage-dealing school, allowing you to blast enemies with increasingly powerful elemental spells. This will be your bread and butter for dealing direct damage. Conjuration is the most powerful school in Oblivion, letting you summon creatures to fight for you while you stay safely out of harm's way. By late game, you'll be summoning Dremora lords that can decimate most enemies. Illusion provides invaluable crowd control options, from calming angry mobs to turning enemies against each other. The invisibility spell also offers excellent escape options when you're overwhelmed. Restoration is essential for healing yourself and creating magical wards. Having restoration as a major skill ensures you can cast powerful healing spells when you need them most, greatly increasing your survivability. Alteration offers crucial defensive spells like shield, utility abilities like water breathing, and the indispensable feather spell to increase your carrying capacity. The shield spells are particularly valuable as they allow you to skip heavy armor entirely. Mysticism provides essential utility through soul trap for enchanting, telekinesis for grabbing distant items, and detect life for locating enemies. The soul trap ability alone makes this worth taking as a major skill for any serious mage. Alchemy is the final major skill recommendation, which allows you to create powerful potions to restore magicka, heal yourself, and boost your attributes. This skill is particularly valuable for Atronach Birthsign users who need alternative methods to restore magicka. As a powerful mage, your spell selection is critical to your success. Let me walk you through the essential spells that will form the core of your magical arsenal. When beginning any challenging encounter, your Summon Skeleton spell, which is later upgraded to Summon Dremora Lord, will be your first casting priority, creating a powerful ally that draws enemy attention away from you while dealing significant damage on its own. As battles intensify and your health drops, casting a healing spell allows you to quickly recover without wasting precious potions, giving you the sustainability needed for extended dungeon crawls and tough boss fights. For offensive capabilities, your Fireball spell delivers devastating area damage against clustered enemies, while Blizzard slows advancing threats, and Lightning Strikes provide unparalleled single-target damage against heavily armored foes. When faced with overwhelming numbers or particularly dangerous enemies, your paralyzed spell becomes invaluable, completely immobilizing threats and giving you precious seconds to either retreat to safety or prepare more powerful spells without interruption. No serious enchanter can function without the Soul Trap spell, which allows you to capture the souls of defeated enemies for use in creating and recharging your magical equipment, making it an essential part of your long-term progression strategy. For Atronach Birthsign users, the Spell Absorption enchantment or spell effect is particularly valuable, as it transforms enemy magic from a threat into a resource, refilling your magicka pool during magical confrontations. When facing tougher enemies at close range, don't hesitate to employ touch-based destruction spells like Shocking Touch, which deliver significantly more damage than their ranged counterparts at the cost of requiring proximity to your target. Finally, when stealth or positioning is crucial, your Chameleon spell provides the partial invisibility needed to sneak past enemies, set up ambushes, or simply escape from battles that have turned against you. Equipment selection for your mage should focus on enhancing your magical abilities while providing sufficient protection. Apotheosis stands as the ultimate staff weapon, allowing you to deal fire, frost, and shock damage without consuming precious magicka. For armor, consider Elven Armor for a balance of protection and minimal spell casting penalties. Remember that heavier armor can interfere with spell casting, so choose lighter options when possible or use Alteration Shield spells instead. Joining the Mages Guild should be one of your first priorities after the tutorial. This faction provides access to spell merchants, training opportunities, and eventually the Arcane University where you can create custom spells and enchant items. The guild questline also rewards you with unique magical items and introduces you to valuable contacts throughout Cyrodiil. For advanced training, seek out Phalion, who can help you master the more complex aspects of your magical skills. The beauty of the mage build lies in its growth trajectory. Early game can be challenging as you build your spell repertoire and magicka reserves, but by mid-game, you'll start feeling incredibly powerful. By late game, you'll be practically unstoppable, capable of decimating entire groups of enemies with area effect spells, controlling the battlefield with summons and illusions, and protecting yourself with powerful defensive magic. Few other builds in Oblivion Remastered can match the spectacular power curve that mages experience. And there you have it, the ultimate mage build for Oblivion Remastered. With a Breton character using the Atronach Birthsign and our recommended 7 major skills, you'll transform from a novice spellcaster into an arcane master capable of facing any challenge the game throws at you. Remember that patience is key with this build. The early game might feel challenging, but the payoff is absolutely worth it when you're raining magical destruction on your enemies later on. The combination of offensive power from destruction, battlefield control from conjuration and illusion, survival through restoration and alteration, utility from mysticism, and resource management with alchemy creates a truly unstoppable magical force. If you enjoyed this guide, please hit that like button and subscribe for more Elder Scrolls content. Drop a comment letting me know your favorite spell combination or if you have any questions about this build. Until next time, may your magicka be plentiful and your enemies be few.